All right, this is the book of Second Timothy, chapter 3, verse 12. Yeah, all that will live godly in Hamashiach Yahushua should suffer persecution. All right, I want to start by saying, Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahushai, Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahushai, Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahushai, Kalam La Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash, and also dub honor to the apostles and the elders of Grand Millstone. And shalom to Aki Amadi. I push the truth in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. Well, I'm back again with another lesson. This right is just gonna be going into the same, lesson I just did before. But this precept right here came in my head after I was done with that lesson. Okay, and this right here, man, this is a good precept. Okay, or that I leave. Let's read it one more time in different translation, real quick. It says, when you're reading us, CSB says, in fact, or who want to live godly life in Yahushua HaMashiach will be persecuted. Now let's look up the word persecuted, man, real quick. That's one thing we all gonna have to come and understand it and beware of it, man. It ain't gonna be so easy getting to the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It ain't gonna be easy when you say you're gonna walk, walk in the same footsteps as Yahweh Shai, man. All right, it ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be difficult, okay? Cause you're gonna be hated for the truth's sake, man. All right, and we coming to that time where you're gonna finally see the hatred that these people got for God towards you, man. It's gonna be shown. Your own people, the people that I would say they were in this truth, they were preaching the same message as you, a message, same truth, or same doctrine as you. They're gonna come and do what? Turn you in and come against you and just become your enemy, man. Because the time is coming when things are gonna be so hard, and and just people's gonna be turning evil, man, turning fucking zombies and just becoming becoming disgusted by the truth, man. The truth itself, this wicked ass niggas, they're gonna look at it and be like, nah. They're gonna be, grinding their fucking teeth, one on top of each other, man. Because it's gonna be too much bitter to handle, man. Matthew chapter 24, verse 12, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You see? The love of many shall wax cold, man. So yeah, people's just gonna be be going through so many, let's say, be going through, little hell here and there, like the government is coming after you, and you're like, man, fuck this, man. I was never part of the truth, man. Please don't put me, don't put me with these people, man. I don't want to be be down as a Hebrew Israelite. Oh no, I was, what I mean, like excuses on top of excuses, man. All these niggas right here, man. Some of them are Judas, man. And that right there, the Most High is gonna make be known. The Most High is gonna reveal, and when Most High reveals it, then we're gonna see it for sure. And I pray to you how about Shem Yahushua, the true, you brothers out there, man, who's put effort into this thing, man. You be pushing it, I pray for the apostles, the elders, Grand Millstone, and the bishops and all that. You brothers out there, man, who has given your life for this truth's sake, not to be part of those, those individuals. I myself including them, man, not to be part of those individuals, who just gonna start like going wild when things get harder, because iniquity shall abound, the love of men shall wax cold. I don't want to be found in that situation, man. Luke chapter 8, verse 17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be made known and come abroad. So whatever is out there, the Most High is gonna make be known. All right, if you're real, the Most High is gonna make sure you're real. Most High is gonna show you, okay, this is a true believer right here, man. This is a true one, okay. The angel's gonna reserve you. Angel's gonna protect you, man. And if you fake and phony, guess what? The angel's gonna, the angel's gonna be right there protecting you. And they're gonna give you that little boost to keep your faith going. And instead, they're gonna leave you. You're gonna be forsaken, and you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna go ahead and take the MOTB, the grain of rice, because if you're a real one, the angels of Yahweh Hashem Yashar will give you the strength, all right, to face death. And I'm gonna get that one as well. But let me get this scripture right here real quick in the book of Second Ezra, the 16th chapter real quick. Then should be my known whom I chosen, right? And that's gonna be Most High is gonna make that be known, This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 16, verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. You see? The chosen is gonna be made known. It's gonna be made manifest. This is my chosen. This is my man. Okay, these are the ones I have put this. I've given the faith to do the work and given the strength to preach and how in bowers, man, to endure unto the ends. They're gonna be known, man. Okay, they should be tried as the gold in the fire. So they're gonna go through all this tribulation, but ain't nothing gonna stop them. You see? Nothing is gonna stop them. These are the ones you read in the book of Revelation. Revelation chapter 12 and verse 10. And I heard Revelation chapter 12 verse 11. All right. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, which is Yahushua, by the word of their testament. Okay, this word right here, as we go on how in bowers and prophesy. Okay, this word right here, that's the testament of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. And they loved, their lives unto death. Okay, and that's the spirit of Yahushua, man. When you go to Revelation 19 and 10, it tells you, man. Okay, and we're going to steady what? Pushing that message. Okay, prophesying on how in bowers, man. Okay, and who prophesying against Esau and his other nations, also 2/3 of our people that they're gonna be destroyed, and that's a rough message for anyone to hear, man. Okay, and this is when it says they overcame him by the blood of their land, by the word of their testimony, and they loved, their lives unto death. The angels are gonna give us that, how about Shemeshah Razah? We're part of that number. We're gonna be giving that extra boost to keep pushing this truth, man. This is the book of St. John 16 verse 3. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. That's right, man. So through Yahweh, we're gonna overcome this fucking devil, man. We're gonna overcome whatever is ahead of us, whatever the spirits have been ahead of us, man. We're gonna overcome them, man. We're gonna conquer them through Yahweh, man. And the angels, they're gonna give us that strength to choose death rather than living under Esau, man. Okay? Real quick, yeah. Since I'm on these precepts, I go to the book of Sirach. And, man, these precepts are beautiful, man. This gives you life. They give you life, man. They want you, to give you that boost to keep going, man. Because you got people out there who don't get it like that. And to what the hell about Shimon Shah, we got it like, we got that little strength still going unto us, man. Okay, Sirach chapter 4, verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death. So that's right, man. That's what we're doing. We got to strive for this truth unto death. Okay, death shouldn't be something that wants us to give us the truth. Death shouldn't be something that wants us to give up this truth. Okay, no. That should even be a thought in our head, man. Okay, strive for the truth unto death. So yes, pushing to a time where death is you've been threatened of death. Then you're gonna know for sure you're doing something right. And the Lord shall fight for thee. Okay, how about Shesha is gonna fight for us? The angels are gonna be around about us, man. And there's a few precepts on that, man. You know how the angels encamped them. Encamped them. You know what? I gotta get that one as well, man. I don't want to get. I'm trying to make this quick. Psalms 37, I believe, right? Trying to make this, nice and quick, man. You know. Oh, come on. Just bear with me, man. I ain't trying to go do this through 15 minutes. Just want to make it quick and sharp. Right, it's the book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 7. The angel of Yahweh Bashim Yasha campeth around about them that fear him, and they river with them, and they live with them. You see? So, yeah, there's angels around about the brothers that fear Yahweh Bashim Yasha. Okay? And those angels are going they're here to deliver you, man, from all type of situation you might be in. You see? And Tawat Yahweh Hashem Yasha that the apostles still going and they got us on a good path, man. Because them angels is around the apostles. Okay. Romans chapter 8, verse 33. Who shall lay anything to the charge of the Most High's elect? It is the Most High that justifieth. That's right. Who is that condemneth? It is Hamashiach that died, yea rather, that it is risen again, who is even at the right hand of Yahweh Hashem Yashar, who also maketh intercession for us. So he's the one who made our way, okay, that friendship with us and Yahweh. He's in the middleman, and he's spoken for us, man. Who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all day long, we are counted as a sheep for slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us, and that's Yahushua. For I am pursued that neither death, nor life, nor angel, nor principalities, nor powers, no things present, no things to come, no neither, nor death, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of the Most High, which is in Hamashiach, our Lord. See? So through Yahushua, man, is how we're going to overcome this devil. And the angels, they're going to be around us. And the water Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahshua for that. So we're going to be all right, man. Just by all you got to know is you're going to go through persecution. Okay? You're going to go through it. You gotta have to learn that this is the way, this is the walk, man. How Shah went through it. Guess what? Go through it. Okay? You gotta go through it. And that's how it's gonna be, man. Let me see. Let me get this here. And I'm gonna close up the lesson real quick. This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 21. For even hereunto we are called, because Hamashiach also suffered for us, leaving us an example that you should follow his steps. You see? We gotta follow Yahushua steps, man. Okay? We have to do that. Matthew 10:38, it's a precept. He that have taken his cross and follow after me is no worth of me, man. So worth of Yahweh Bashim or Yahushua himself. If you don't, if you don't take the cross, and that cross comes with what? Tribulation, suffering, man. It comes with that, man. And if you take that and willing to go through that, hey man, you're gonna be all right. But if you if you go through it, you're like, nah, you questioning yourself, guess what? You just not part of the elect. All right. Acts chapter 14, verse 1 and 2. Confirm the souls of disciples and exhort them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. You know? And that's how it's going to be, man. Okay? So here we are right now. Going, be ready to go through, persecutions, suffering, all right? But for sure, we know this is good suffering, and this is something we should rejoice in, because we're suffering for a right thing. Okay, we ain't suffering for doing evil, we're suffering for doing the right thing, man. None of us is here, killing anybody, committing adultery, stealing no. We're suffering just by going how and byways and preaching His truth and trying to live a righteous life, man. Okay, that's what we're suffering for. Yeah, in order that we live godly in Hamashiach Yahushua suffer persecutions. So if you're trying to live that type of life, following Yahushua, you're gonna suffer, and that's something we have to be ready for and be prepared ourselves to go through, man. Okay, that's life, and that's life of walking this truth, man. Okay, the way I always say, there's no way around this. Okay, we all gonna be tried. Okay, we're all gonna go through trials and all that, man. And this is it right here. Each man has his own path he's gonna have to walk through. Okay, each man has his own path, man. And when your path falls upon you, accept it. Okay, don't deny it, because if you deny it, then guess what? You're gonna be denying Hashem Yahushua, man. Okay, then you don't want to take that course and follow Yahushua. That's how it's gonna be, man. Okay, so Lord willing, this was edify two brothers out there and sisters out there, man. Okay, stay strong. We're almost at home. We almost, it's like we're almost going home, man. The time is here. The time is here, and we can see it with all the signs. So, it's all a matter of time when everything's just going to heat at the same time, and then we're just going to be there. But we're gonna make sure we're prepared to go through it, man. Okay. Because the real hour temptation hasn't hit any of us, man. All this shit we're going through right now ain't shit. It ain't fucking nothing, man. You went to the MOTB gets here. You went to the MOTB gets here, then. That's the hour temptation. That's the true hour temptation right there, man. You wait and see. Okay? So, hey, shalom.